Theory is that we're looking to reproduce strong and healthy babies. So women are going to see a guy who's big and strong and kind of hairy chest and all that stuff is like, hey, I'm going to have strong, healthy babies. And guys look at women who their body looks pretty healthy, strong, healthy babies. So that's one theory about sexual attraction, that it's about reproduction and finding somebody that's going to give you a strong, healthy baby.
I lived in Japan for 7 years, and when I moved there, one of the most surprising things about beauty there is that everybody's Japanese and everybody's really skinny. But I would say that there's the traditional Japanese beautiful woman, skinny, black hair, but there are a lot of young people who want to break tradition there, and you see a lot of girls who dye their skin really dark or tan their skin really dark and dye their hair blonde and wear crazy makeup. So there's that kind of movement going on. So Japan has a lot of different types of value as far as beauty. You have traditional beauty, you have modern beauty, and it's a really interesting place to be as far as seeing fashion.
I do think some of these things are universal. Now, different cultures, you do see different expressions of what the culture says is beautiful, right? Or attractive or sexy, right?
As far as being from Hawaii, in Hawaii we're a mixing pot. So there you'll see people of all different colors and all different mixtures. And so we think that we have the most beautiful women in the world. But of course I'm biased. So Hawaiian girls, they're beautiful because of their love for the land and dancing and singing. That's all the things that are important that make someone beautiful in Hawaii.
Economics plays a part. In other words, the guy driving the nice car to Culver High has a better chance of getting some cute chicks than the guy riding his bike to Culver High, right? And so that seems to be found almost in every culture, that one of the things that women are looking for is who's going to provide for this family. And the guy with the nice car has more resources than the guy who's riding the bike. And that seems to be pretty universal. But if you look at different cultures, you do see that they have different ideas of what the ideal woman looks like or what the ideal guy looks like.
Traditionally, we have lots of tribal tattoos in Polynesia. Every country in Polynesia has a different style of tattoos. And Hawaiian people, they get their tattoos on their body, as opposed to people like from New Zealand who put tattoos on their face to signify their beauty. Another interesting thing about beauty in Hawaii is that it's okay to be big. Like girls in Hawaii, guys in Hawaii, we're bigger people, and so people don't look down on you if you're big. And also, growing up, it's better to be darker. I always wanted to be darker because the darker you were, the more Hawaiian you were seen to be. And so having darker skin is better there. So that's also interesting about how we see beauty.
And it changes. I mean, we went through a period in America in the 60s. Twiggy, who was a model from England, came over and was hugely popular, and she looked like a twig. And so then we went into this decades-long thin is beautiful deal, and you see anorexia and women being completely freaked out about being normal size because the ideal is a twig. And then you see that now starting to change, right? With Kim Kardashian and women with the big butts and stuff. You know what I mean? So the culture can change. And I think the media plays a big part in that.